What's up? Gold McCoy CTR Gold Star, Golden Warrior. How y'all feeling? How everybody feeling, man? Like, I'm doing good, feeling good. Um, yeah, like this, this energy, shoot, like that's on the planet is powerful and stuff like that with the upgrading with the full moon. Like with the actual, ancestral, energy that's on the planet and stuff like that, because like everything is upgrading, everything is changing, like I said and stuff like that, you know, and that's the reason why like they chemtrails don't work, or like the devilish shit don't work, stuff like that, like to the righteous, because like the righteous is rising and actually like upgrading, like with the planet as far as like connected with the actual sun, that's on that's in earth, which makes everything balanced, or like that from the heavens to the earth to make it one. um and that's why anybody and stuff like that that do something non-stop, non-stop, like on the physical realm, like if you're a human and stuff like that, on like without resting like a couple days, like that's got demonic energy and stuff like that, because you always want to be on the physical realm because you have something to prove, like the sun and stuff like that shine non-stop, but they don't have nothing to prove. It just is, it just are, it just is, so like the ancestral realm and stuff like that is upgrading to the point that nothing that these demons and stuff like that, and these demonic people do, is actually working. That's the reason why, like, every time they spray in the sky, so like they try to block out the sun, which actually, like, they know, like, eventually it's not going, it's not going to block the sun and stuff like that, but they do their best in order to stop, like, the actual upgrades and the actual, like, the beings that's on the planet and stuff like that to upgrade, because, like, that's going to be the hell that's going to be, they're going to be in soon, because they try to live the luxury life of actually being lazy and want to relax while other people is doing the work. And that's why, like, these dirty ones, stuff like that, they want the actual, like, stuff, the true, like, movement of, like, Noble Drew Ali and stuff like that to be initiated with the government in which we live and stuff like that, in order to be, like diplomats, and actually, like, descend like heaven out the sky so it could be on earth, stuff like that, because they want to be lazy. They don't want to put in no work. They don't want to be like ants and stuff like that, and always work. Always working and stuff like that. But at the same time, still, how that rest days. But at the same time, like building the kingdom, building their kingdom and stuff like that for the earth, which is the queen. Not the fake earth, stuff like that. That sit in the actual, like, the Vatican, like, which is the false queen and stuff like that, which she got her ties well like that from ancient Moorish bloodline and stuff like that, to actually, like, and that's the reason why, like, the actual ascendancy, because like none of this stuff wouldn't go on and stuff like that in this world if it wasn't initiated by somebody of dark skin. That's the reason why, like, the only reason why, like, this stuff is happening on the planet and stuff like that, as well as, like, these devils that's doing what they doing, like, in their devilship and stuff like that, because, like, it's the actual, like, dirty more and stuff like that that's allowing it to happen, that should have did something and stuff like that, like 50, 60 years ago and stuff like that, but they were scared. They were scared of demons, they were scared of the devil and stuff like that, because, like, they didn't have faith in God. That's why, like, you don't supposed to, fear nobody, only the Most High. You don't supposed to fear nothing, because, like, the devil and stuff like that and all evil is afraid of you. If you is truly righteous, if you truly have that light that burns out, that burns in out your body and stuff like that. That's the reason why, like, they can cloud the sun and stuff like that, but at the same time it still shine. They can't come close to it, because if they go close to it, like, they actually, like, energy will get absorbed from them. Absorbed from them and stuff like that into the sun, to give even more energy or even more life force. That's the reason why, like, even like Bobby Hemming said and stuff like that, that, like, these chemtrails stuff like that is actually making us stronger, because just like you can't be overly righteous, or you can't be overly wicked. You can't be wicked to the point that, like, you straddling the fence and stuff like that, but at the same, because, like, you gonna actually, like, get collect all of the gunk and stuff like that, and it's gonna weigh you down even further, to the point that even, like, when you get on the knowledge, it's gonna take you longer to rise. And, like, you can't be overly righteous to the point that you think you know it all. You think, like, nobody can teach you nothing. You think, like, that just because somebody, like, how different things in the physical and stuff like that you can't learn from them, because you thinking that that you overly righteous, stuff like that, to the point that you attract more BS or bullshit within your life. That's why a whole lot of people and stuff like that that actually like that clean their body out. So, clean their body out like to the point that like like they out alkaline and stuff like that. They actually like attract more demons or demonic energy in their life, and a whole lot of wrong stuff or like that happening to their life because like they getting too clean to the point that they attract even more. Just like a black like if you wear a black shirt and stuff like that. Or like even like all white. Like just put it like this: if you put have like an all white shirt, like ain't nothing on it and stuff like that. But during the day, it can eventually attract like dirt or filth and stuff like that. There's more to be seen because it's so clean. It's more to be seen. So like so all these people and stuff like that is that's vegans, vegetarians and stuff like that. They could all these people that's like overly righteous and stuff like that. They more to be seen of of like the filth or the filth or the demonic energy or like that they display. So that's what I'm saying. They can't hide because like they clean inside and stuff like that. So like everything they attract or pour like from like the energy and stuff like that that's around them and stuff like that is going to be attracted on their vessel, and they going to actually like expose themselves and actually like make it known to everybody else. So that's the good thing about it. Like with the people like that's actually like is wicked or have true hatred in their heart and stuff like that. It's easy to see them. Especially like because it's a whole lot of people that's vegans and stuff like that that's actually true demons and stuff like that. There's a whole lot of people like that's actually like eating bad and stuff like that. There's devils as well, but some of them people, some people have good hearts, because like it's all about your heart and stuff like that. It ain't about like what you actually like put into your body and stuff like that. Yes, so we have certain dietary laws that we have to follow because we won't supposed to be taking things and stuff like that have like an actual energy about themselves to the point that merge into our vessel, because everything that you eat and stuff like that, it merges into your vessel. You become like them. Just like anybody like that you that's why I say like birds of a feather flock together. Like majority of people and stuff like that that's into gangs, like they're around other people that's agree in that gang culture. Just like a whole lot of people, most people and stuff like that support the so-called president and stuff like that, or the so-called president. Like the United States Corporation company, like them supporters, they all have like mind. They all have the same thoughts and stuff like that. So like just like people that do devilishment and stuff like that, you are like what you attract and stuff like that, like in your life. So so like anyway, like that's why it's best stuff like that to actually like know who you are. So then watch like who you attract around, because like even if you good like within your heart and stuff like that, you can like attract like people of the lower vibration on the opposite vibration, stuff like that, because they're attracted to the light. They're attracted to the light bulb and stuff like that you emanated, just like an actual them little June bugs and moths and stuff like that. They're attracted to the light. They're attracted to a light and stuff like that, because like they trying to but actually when they get too close they get burnt, and they actually like get blinded and stuff like that, and they actually start hating because like they can't get too close to that light bulb. They can get close to you and stuff like that, because the true ones stuff like that I already know like the actions of like the people like that's on the lower realm that's actually like devils. There's devils and stuff like that. So we actually like don't actually like let them get too close to like that, and they hate that. They start hating. They start getting they start being jealous. They start being backsliding. They start side this stuff like that, because like they actually like can't get close to that light. Then once that light is gone from them and stuff like that, then they see the clearness of of that person and stuff like that actually like try to actually like help them and grow them in their life, but they actually like turned to the way. So they got condemned from that, and that's the reason why like they can't rise. That's the reason why like everybody like that come into their lifestyle like that. They try to actually like replace from that real light, but it's actually an artificial light. That's the semblance of the real light, but at the same time they can get close to the real light, so they actually go to something artificial, and that's why like June bugs, moths and stuff like that. They actually like moths. They actually like go to the reflection of the light. They actually like be on walls and be on stuff or like that is reflection of sunlight, because they can't go directly to that. Yeah, just like like mosquito. I mean, like mosquitoes and stuff like that. They get attracted to the light, and all this stuff is a form of parasites and stuff like that because they can't get the light directly. So they need somebody. So they need to go. Get artificial light and stuff like that in order to think that they growing and stuff like that on on an organic level. But like anyway and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a whole don't. Ain't what I was saying, man. Shoot, like like I be going, cause that's spirit. But but like anyway, that's spirit, man. Shoot, that the most I put on me. But like anyway, yeah. I mean, it's a whole lot of stuff going on and stuff like that, and don't be deceived, like by the wolves in sheep clothing, because everything has been, separated. Like everything has been separated and stuff like that, and this actual sun and stuff like that has actually been doing the separating, just like water and oil, just like water and oil. Oil, like it actually separating and stuff like that, but at the same time, but when the water and oil heats up and stuff like that, it actually becomes smaller and smaller and smaller to the point that you can't see. So like it's going it's a grand separation, but at the same time you ain't gonna be able to see it on the physical level. It's gonna be on the spiritual level as well too. Yeah, but at the same time, like walk through the valley of the shadow of death, but don't fear no evil, because we're going through dark times, we're going through wicked times, stuff like that. To the point that like this devil and stuff like that is getting mad because like they can't stop the growth of the actual righteous people that's on the planet and stuff like that, the body of Christ, and they can't stop the actual ancestral being that they encased in, which is Earth, from the evolving stuff like that. So they actually get more wicked and stuff like that, because you can't use something that's a part of the source of what you're trying to destroy. How you gonna use Earth against itself? That's the reason. That's the reason why, like even like in the Constitution and stuff like that, it said you cannot be used as a witness against yourself. That's against law. That's against man's law, and that's against God's law. And that's what they trying to do and stuff like that, but they can't do it. And it's amazing, man. But like man, what else I want to talk about? Oh yeah. But yeah, like birds of a feather flock together and stuff like that, So like all these dirty people and stuff like that, they're gonna hang around dirty people and stuff like that. But at the same time, they're gonna try to keep that connection with the good, to make it seem like that they are, good, or they following the righteous way, which they not, And it's a whole lot of people and stuff like that that's claiming that they are somebody, which they not, because or making it seem like that they are, godly, or they are God, because really we the ancients, it was return and stuff like that, like it's actual, it's God's on the earth, stuff like that, because like God said, like he blew in you the breath of life and you became a living soul. So that mean like if you became a living soul and he created you in his image, so that mean like all of what you actually like encased in, which is the body and stuff like that, the body of God. That's how God looked when he created the beings on the planet, the son, the children of God. That and like a majority of people and stuff like that saying that that the prophets in the Bible and stuff like that wasn't Muslims or Muslims and stuff like that, which that's a lie, because like even in in Genesis 17 verse 4, Abraham dropped on his knees and prayed, like Yahshua HaMashiach, or Jesus, Christ, like in Matthew 26 verse 34, like he fell on his knees and prayed. Then like Moses, like in Exodus 34, I think, like he fell on his knees and prayed. All these people fell on his prayers, and who else fell on their knees and prayed? The Muslims, when you make salat. That's why Noble Drew Ali said, don't throw away your Bibles, and that's when he said like we derived like this actual divine movement and stuff like that from the laws and the actual like scriptures of the Quran of Muhammad, because like that was the actual peacemakers and stuff like that, when he said blessed are the peacemakers, because they're gonna be the children of God in Matthew 5, I think. So yeah, because the peacemaker, because like most people and stuff like, because like when you be your heart and mind is pure, and your body is clean and water and stuff like that, no, nothing can harm you. You'll be immune. You'll be immune from all of the viruses and stuff like that that try to attack that light, because they can't get too close and stuff like that to the real light and stuff like that. So they actually like try to put some, influence other people and stuff like that. They can get even a little bit closer to you, which is like friends, family, and stuff like that. You know, in order to dim your light, in order to overtake you, in order to sacrifice you, in order to kill you and stuff like that. Try to kill that light and stuff like that, because like they already know like that if you actually like if they actually like go closer, try to kill that light and stuff like that, because the more good cells that's in your body and stuff like that, the more your body going to upgrade and boost its immune system and stuff like that, in order to actually upgrade the body in order to kill all of the other parasites on the planet. And that's what the devil and the beast stuff like that want to do and stuff like that. They trying to kill all of the good people on the planet and stuff like that in order so they won't die, because they afraid to die, because they already know that this gonna be their last time in the body. And if all of the demons that's within the body like gone, that means like there ain't gonna be no more of them no more. And just like in Matthew 13, it said like at the end of an age. At the end of an age and stuff like that. You see like I'm getting attacked by now, you know, by the spirit stuff like that, you know, because like they don't want this information to come out. But at the same time, you have to be stronger than that. But yeah, like these demons on the planet and stuff like that, and like the actual like virus and stuff like that don't want the actual like souls or the actual like beings and stuff like that to actually grow. So that's why you have to always like have your halo around you and stuff like that, and always like know like who you are and who the actual like actions or actually like be aware of everything around you and stuff like that, because when the times stuff like that a whole lot of people is getting murked off if they don't know right from wrong, if they don't know what the actual who they actually around, who they allow in their life, because majority of people and stuff like that is dying. It normally be their close family members. It normally be like the people like that's in their life stuff like that don't want them to achieve greatness and stuff like that, because like when you achieve greatness, that mean like the actual like people and stuff like that, so within your life they start dying out, they start like being non-existent within your life. And like when that happens and stuff like that, that mean like the righteous will shine like the sun in the kingdom of the Father. And that's what it said in Matthew 13 and stuff like that. Read that whole verse, man. It's good, man. Like with the parables and stuff like that, you'll see between the lines. But anyway, don't fear no one. Because don't fear evil. Because the evil is feared by you. Life is good. Go McCoy C2R Gold Star. Life is good. Alhamdulillah. And thank you. But I want to leave it with, like this little snippet and stuff like that. Like I want to go, because all this stuff, or like all these videos and stuff like that I was making, is all connected as one. You know, they just puzzle pieces and stuff like that, and you actually have to use that and stuff like that in order to know. Order to actually like use that and stuff like that in order to grow. But like anyway, like yeah, 'cause they puzzle pieces, and they parables and stuff like that. Because I ain't finna talk. Because you don't supposed to catch your personal swine, because like anybody that's watching and stuff like that, they could be swine, you know. So I have to watch like what I actually say on these videos and stuff like that. But yeah, but anyway, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Malik Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Inda sirata mustaqim. Sirata adina Allah alayhim. Make us do babies Luzorlin. I mean, I'm gonna get the whole thing right and stuff like that. I'm kind of having trouble like with my pronunciation. And Allah, Eli, the Father of the universe, the Father of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Allah is my protection, my God and my salvation, by night and by day, through his holy prophet, Drew Ali. I mean, and Toba, to all other people and stuff like that that actually listen to stuff like that. And I'm gonna and like within every video and stuff like that behind it, I'm gonna drop like a song and stuff like that that actually like connect to like what I actually talking about, you know, within the actual video, you know. So like check out my tracks, stuff like that, you know, cause like they special, you know, and they meant to actually like be listened to and stuff like that. Not as far as like these mainstream artists and stuff like that, you know, because they actually got jewels in them that could actually like heal you and stuff like that, you know, with the music. Cause I actually like passionate about like what I actually like do with my music and stuff like that. So, but life is good. I'll see y'all later, and I'll see you once again within peace and love.